Paul was a prisoner in Caesarea. He had asked to see Caesar about his case. Caesar was the leader of the Roman Empire. So Paul got on a ship with other prisoners going to Rome. The journey was difficult. Strong winds and rain tossed the ship. The crew threw things overboard and tried to keep the ship from breaking apart, but the storm did not stop for many days. All the people on the ship were afraid they would die. One night, God sent an angel to Paul. The angel told Paul not to be afraid. God would save the lives of everyone on the ship. Paul told everyone on board what God had said. "Take courage," he said. Paul believed everything would happen just like God said. The people on the ship would not die. They would have to run the ship onto an island. When the ship got close to an island, some of the sailors tried to escape in the lifeboat. Paul told them they would only be saved if they stayed on the ship. The sailors listened to Paul. No one had eaten in a long time, so Paul told them to eat. He thanked God and broke the bread, and everyone ate. Then they raised the sails and headed toward the island. When they got close, the ship struck a sandbar and stopped. The waves crashed into the ship and it began to break into pieces. The soldiers were afraid the prisoners would escape, so some of them wanted to kill the prisoners. But an army officer ordered everyone to swim for shore. Those who could not swim clung to the planks and pieces of the ship. They all made it safely to shore. Paul was right. God saved all of their lives. 3 months later, Paul got onto another ship and sailed to Rome. Paul was still a prisoner, but instead of going to jail, Paul was allowed to live by himself in a house. A soldier stayed with him to guard him. People came to Paul's house and listened to him speak about the kingdom of God and about Jesus. Some of the people believed and followed Jesus. Paul trusted God to keep his promise to rescue them from the storm. He encouraged the sailors to trust and obey God too. God calls us to trust in his son Jesus, who died to rescue us from sin and death, and to tell the others this good news.